What's going on, guys? We are back. We're ready to play some more God of War Ragnarok. I'm very excited. I've been waiting with bated breath to have another opportunity to continue this. So we're ready to get part 2 underway. If you guys haven't seen part 1 already, click on my channel somewhere over there, and then click on playlists and click on Let's Play and click on the God of War Ragnarok playlist and catch up on what you missed in the first hour and a half of the game. With that being said, let's get it going. By the way, those with discerning eyes may have noticed that I have switched to a green screen. While I like using a camera with a full view of my room on stream for many reasons, I think it is just better to run a green screen while we do these Let's Plays. So I'm taking up less of the screen while you guys can see more of me. It just makes sense. So yeah, we are picking up where we left off. The last thing that we did was have our encounter with Thor, and then came back to our home and talked to Atreus, and Atreus is going to show us what he's been up to behind our back, which Kratos is not happy about in the slightest, but he doesn't really have much of a choice but to go on ahead and follow Atreus through on this, and I'm very curious where this is going to go. So yeah, let's get to it.
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwoods.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Okay.
You didn't say anything else while you were outside.
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's averted Ragnarok his own way.
Huh.
You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
Yeah, that is a little bit concerning, actually. I wonder why he doesn't care about the giants anymore. He's averted Ragnarok in his own way. What could that mean, I wonder? I'm still trying to figure out. They have these weird branching paths that don't always... So there are things that I can break to get money. Zelda wasn't lying to me after all. Okay. Oh, I don't remember being able to do this. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that is sick nasty. Okay. Okay. That's fine. So it's just like how we can frost up this. We can, okay. Cool. And now we... Okay.
So close to home.
Are raiders warring with one another now?
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
Someone's hunting down the raiders?
More over here. And fresh. Did they all get in while the state was down?
That, or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
What do you see?
Just animal tracks.
These look kind of like horse or deer hooves. Are we gonna find a centaur? L2 and R2. Ah, I see. Okay.
Almost to the bridge.
So that's how we burn the brambles.
The bridge gave out. Gonna need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here.
Dreams.
Kratos is like, I'm all too familiar.
Hey, try using your blades to pull this down.
Can I do it this way too? So I guess you can do it manually as well? Oh no, it's a little different. Okay.
Whoa, that one's still alive.
No shit.
No. Look closer.
Hell Raiders now? Who's doing this?
Suppose it's too much to hope for an enemy of theirs to be a friend of ours.
Listen, I was excited to use the blades, Atreus.
Sure.
Seriously, who'd be stringing up raiders like that?
Hell Raider. Your standard stag-styled raider, only dead, and far more dangerous for it. Relentless, frenzied, rageful creatures. Lighting them on fire should help them calm down. Yeah, that makes sense. They're from hell. Helheim is cold. Fire. Makes sense. Wait, do I go...
Something down there?
Oh? I do. A little bit of exploration never hurt nobody. That's not true.
Hold.
Whoa! What the hell, brother? What was that?
Something strong and dangerous.
That much is apparent.
Oh yeah, being all the way on guard.
Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, did they have these like frost meters that you had to burn through first before? I didn't. Oh fuck, I don't remember. The animations are so much more brutal now. I'm kind of wondering how they're going to handle puzzles in this game, because puzzles have always been a thing in God of War, and I didn't hate all the puzzles in the last one. Some of them were good, some of them were not so good. So I'm curious how they're going to handle it now. Also, I know this is a minor gripe, but I wouldn't shed a tear.
Might help us get answers about the giants and
Oh,
Loki.
hold
You
on.
mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead.
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
Right? He knows Tyr could unite the realms against him. Plus, Tyr was the giant's greatest ally. So,
Enough.
Interesting. Anyway, I would not shed a tear if every video game ever just stopped the whole squeeze through a fucking crevice to get to the next area. It's tired. Let it die. Especially now that we have SSDs. It's not necessary. I'm not a game dev, though. There might be another reason for doing it, but who knows? God, the movement just feels so much snappier. Especially with the blades. Oh? Get demolished.
Nisa!
Okay. Skill tree available. Use Kratos XP to purchase skills. Okay. Weapon skill trees. Unlock skills with XP to gain access to new moves and abilities. Kratos and Atreus earn XP separately in combat and have their own unique skill trees. Interesting. Blades melee attacks against frosted enemies deal bonus damage. That's probably pretty useful in Helheim, right? After playing an enemy with Hyperion Pull, hold R1 to launch forward towards grounded enemies to cause an impact with high stun. I think I kind of like this. Purchase a skill. I like this. And I like this.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came.
Made light work of it.
Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
We'll see soon.
I like how he's not being immediately dismissive. Wait, hold on. Wait, where did Atreus go? Oh, he went up here. So we just came from there, so now... Uh-huh. We do a smash. Press L2 while holding the chain to aim the Leviathan axe at targets. Okay. Pull the chain. Okay. Zipline moment. Hell yeah.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Good point. Flame whiplash. Okay.
too late.
Get absolutely wrecked. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh, God. Can I pull you back up, or is he just... Nah, he's gone. Okay, then. Okay. Nice. Nice. Oh, it's one of these ranged ones. God. Combat just feels so fucking good. Raider Scout. I thought I already got the codex for the Raider Scout. Why can I can like barely reach. No, that's what Atreus is for. Good job. I thought I already had that codex entry. Yeah, I already had Raider Scout. Oh, I learned more. I see. You learn more as you go. No great threat on their own, powerful in numbers. Try parrying their backhand strike to gain the upper hand. Okay. A scout slingshot is a painful nuisance at a distance. Thankfully, they're slow to use. At close range, the advantage is yours. Okay. Wait. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I didn't realize that that was for combat. That's pretty sick. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind from now on. Okay.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
There we go. It does look cold. I think that makes me attack slower. Yup, it would appear so. So that one's really good at like breaking their frost. Hell Raider Scout.
Kill. Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
Rune reads. Winterman. Kill Winterman. The runes appear to be the work of raiders, but I do not know the Winterman. Their attacks have increased of late. Perhaps he is the source of their agitation. And then I think... So now we have a Hell Raider Scout. Frozen undead hell variant of your owl-styled Raider Scout. Faster, louder, and colder. That's fair. Oh, God. Oh, it really slows you down. Like, a lot. Bronze tier complete, I see. Oh, this one's purple. I think I'm a little under-leveled.
Yet another grisly scene.
Ooh, the combo breaker, dude. Hyperion Bull is getting the bronze tier up too. Okay, okay. I'm no slouch. I'm doing all right for myself. Bro? I look away for 1 second. Was I right? It is a centaur. Or a stalker, I guess, whatever they call them here. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Let's get some stunning going on here. Nice horns, idiot. That's a good stun. Oh my god, they are fast, dude. Maybe I am a slouch. Hey, here we go.
Busted, brother. Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
Your shield is broken and will not block. Oh, I'm not doing great. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. It's gonna be my first death? Yup. Alright, first death marked down. At least I think it's my first death. I don't think I've died outside of the Thor fight.
On your gun.
So I think my issue... Damn, twice. Okay. I think my issue is that I'm dodging when I see the red circle instead of when the attack's gonna hit me. Like, it's not a timing thing. It's like it is, but you have to time the attack, not the circle. Like, see that? Oh, well... Maybe I spoke too soon. See, that's not too bad. Okay, okay, we're getting in the rhythm. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, dude. Okay. Okay. Break him. Here we go. Let's finish her off. Don't let up the pressure. Don't let up the... Oh, she can kick from behind, too. Get her. Yeah. Oh. Oh, with her own bow?
Just bloody tears it. Fimbulwinter Freya, the raiders, Stornod and Bardingen, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
My god. Frozen Flame weapon upgrades, an impossible material that houses the rage of fire and tempers of ice. Runic attack gems give Kratos access to light or heavy runic attacks. They are slotted into his weapons. Oh? Winter's Blade. Form a mass of ice around the Leviathan axe and run up to strike targets with incredible force. Activation. While blocking L1, press R1 to use light runic attack. Okay. So even though my shield's broken, while holding that, there's my runic attack. Alright. Cool. That was a dope-ass fight. That was really cool. Got annihilated.
The shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps. Later.
Yeah, Brock and Sindri should be able to fix it up. New lore scroll, the Ashen God. Where? Oh, so we have scrolls too. It is the Ashen God's fault. She told us, the witch. She said Ashen God said the Ashen God murdered Balder. Oh, I'm the Ashen God. The Ashen God murdered Balder, and in doing so started Fimbulwinter. She said if the god dies, Fimbulwinter will end. No more night, no more cold, no more Ragnarok. We ran out of food a week ago. No matter, soon we'll feast on god flesh. The witch? They must be talking about Freya. So did Freya tell them that if I die, that it'll fix Fimbulwinter and Ragnarok, which is probably a fucking, you know, I doubt that that's actually how it works. She just wants revenge. That would make the most sense. All right, good to know. Basically, Freya's got shooters out here.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate?
Yes, we found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realized.
Oh? So there's more to them than we realized. Is time an illusion? Does it repeat itself? What's interesting, what I'm still thinking about, is that at some point during our fight, Thor said that something felt familiar, which almost indicates like something happened before. So like, I don't know, it's interesting.
You watching?
Oh? Is that a door?
Well, that's new.
That is a door.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
He's like, you're not helping, my dear. Oh, shit.
What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do
We're
with...
coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
Through here?
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is, but it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. He mentioned black smoke and the bleeding earth, but we could never figure out exactly. Yeah, Sindri's been helping me.
Ooh, saucy.
I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth.
Helheim?
Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Or sorry, Muspelheim.
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the Bleeding Earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
We go to Svartalfheim.
Home.
Oh, or not.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for Tyr, how do you have us getting to Svartalfheim?
Oh, I didn't read this lore. The stalker that ambushed us has broken my shield. She was a formidable huntress and fought well. I must alter my defensive strategy now that I do not have the ability to block. At least now we'll be mentally prepared if we encounter another stalker. Skoll and Hati. Of all the stories Mimir told us of the giants, this was among the most difficult to believe. Giant wolves with the power to chase day into night and back again? Yet the secrets Atreus uncovered within the shrine reveal they are alive, and perhaps then so is Tyr. Interesting.
You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Yep. Let's try this runic. Okay. Oh.
Blocking with
Nista!
Leader on the left.
Nista!
There's no blocking without your shield.
Nice. Raider Chief. The Raider Chiefs adopt the strength of mighty ox for their fly. I don't know how to pronounce this shit. Filha? Something. And visually speaking, it's quite obvious. Massive hulking forms that can weaponize nearly every part of their body should they throw their weight behind it. According to Raider tradition, chiefs are chosen through several days and nights of combat trials. Only the strongest of warriors are even given the chance, and by the end of trials, most if not all of the contestants are dead, including the winner, due to drastically dwindling numbers. I think they may have changed their methods. Interesting. What's in here?
Mimir, did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad, not much. They stepped outside, but he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
I get that you're suspicious of your son, Kratos, but you gotta have some trust. Otherwise, if you keep blowing up on him, he's gonna keep hiding things from you. He hides things from you because he feels like you're not confident in him. And is he wrong to think that? I should say not.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
Based advice, my dear. Based advice.
If we could find a way to open Rome
That's just
tunnels,
good parenting advice.
I bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us.
Enough. You will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
I like how Atreus is just trying to sweeten the deal. Like, there might be some shiny things to kill people with. He knows his dad so well. Hey, look, we're back home. Who is that?
Kratos!
Oh, it's Sindri.
Sindri!
Oh, hey, Sindri.
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Bad liar.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it.
In we go.
As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes.
Wow.
And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
Wait, what the fuck is that down there? Is that like a dragon?
Right this way. Kratos.
Holy shit. This game is so visually impressive.
Come in. Come in. Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there. The kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
I do not need a
Alive?
snack.
I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Okay.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is he anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me the happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like that.
Damn.
I blame you.
What the fuck, bro?
Come on then, let's get him something that fits him.
You just called my son ugly,
Getting
bro?
older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Yeah, fix my shield.
Busted up good.
Brock has Yondu
Figure out I
vibes.
just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Welcome to the Holder Brothers shop. Craft and upgrade armor, weapon attachments, and items using collected resources. A shield fit for high risk and high reward parries. So we have a parry shield and a stone wall shield. I'm kind of vibing with the parry shield right now. And what else? We got waist armor. So I'm going to go ahead. I guess we'll just add to defense with the waist armor. Let's check out our codex. The dwarven blacksmith Brock was the first ally we encountered when we set out for the mountain's peak. He and his brother Sindri made the Leviathan axe for Faye, and this has been our common bond. Brock is blunt with a foul tongue, but there's wisdom in his bluster. I find him acceptable company. High praise, Kratos, high praise.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
Their dynamic is great. I can't upgrade the axe. Okay, that works. One frozen flame. That is significantly more strength. What about my skills? Ooh, aim and hold R1 to charge up with multiple hits. That looks like fun too. What else do we have in here? This place is fucking nice.
See? I knew you wanted a snack.
Snack? God, this place is
hey,
gorgeous.
come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
This place is nice as hell.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I feel like Kratos is also angry because not only he feels betrayed by, in this instance, it's a little bit by Atreus for sure, but I feel like ultimately he feels betrayed by his wife, and he's tired of people keeping secrets from him. So he sees that his wife is keeping shit from him. He sees sons keeping shit from him. He's like, is anyone trustworthy? Sindri. On our journey to Jotunheim, Sindri proved himself a capable blacksmith and a valuable ally. Now he's been helping Atreus in his search for Tyr. I am unhappy this was done without my knowledge, though it is better Atreus was not alone on this path. I will attempt to spare the dwarf my wrath. It may not be easy.
Ta-da! Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your bean, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Just like you.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
That's great.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should look for Derlin.
Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate. We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
Makes sense.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
What the fuck?
Open now.
Bro's getting fucking blasted.
Not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Oh!
That's it. Good. Now, release.
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry.
I'm coming.
Grassfalker's eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just need to adjust. There. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on. Let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
Oh shit.
Whoa. Do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm.
Well, this is a different environment. Nice and toasty here.
Probably use his boat. If I can just get it free.
You work on that boat. I'm looking around. Oh shit, what the
Why are
fuck?
these things so bad?
Bro?
Behind you! Look out!
The Blades of Chaos seem like the best way to attack these things. Oh, I actually didn't see this one for the Stalker. Stalker Huntresses are worshippers of Sequoia, a legendary giantess renowned for her hunting expertise. They're usually a peaceful group wanting nothing more than to find their next challenge. It appears recent times have made some of them far more aggressive and ruthless. It can't be said if it's completely Fimbulwinter's fault. As with much of the pain in these realms, I suspect Odin's tampering with the natural order has something to do with it. Wretch. Oh, how I jump at the chance to smash these little blighters with a well-aimed hoof. The stench they give off rivals a troll's paunch, and then some. On their own, they may seem an easy foe, but rarely are they seen without companions. A pack of wretches will quickly overwhelm even the strongest of enemies. Wretches thrive in wetlands, and find any body of water and they'll likely be nearby, basking in mud and filth, not doing any favors to their already unique scent. You'll need to be quick on your feet during an encounter with a wretch of any kind, and watch the teeth. Back in the boat, just like old times.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask? If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I. That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
I reckon that's a good idea.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
If only we were in Midgard. That water would be frozen in a second.
Yep, I thought of it. Before you told me, game, you can stop telling me before I even have a chance to solve the puzzle. That would be great. Oh, one of these. It's been a while. Well, we got one there. That's a B. We got an F. Where is R? I quite like that it doesn't have to be equipped.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance.
Oh?
Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar.
Artifact. Oh, things left behind. Hreidmar is known for two things. Firstly, he was one of the great armorers of Svartalheim. Second, his sons are all dragons. That's right. Hreidmar fathered the dragons you know as Rain, Fafnir, and Odr. Wasn't a terribly good father by any measure, unless you directly rate one's paternal ability to the amount of fire their sons can breathe anyway. But damn if he couldn't make a good set of plate mail. Odin wanted him to design Einherjar's armor. Hreidmar obliged. By obliged, of course, I mean built a fatal flaw in the armor that would cause breastplates to snap like stale bread from the slightest blow. About a dozen Einherjar died before the Allfather realized what had happened. They caught Hreidmar trying to escape through a realm travel gate. You can imagine what happened next. Ah, and here we go. Nice. What do we have here? Oh, this increases max health, right? The apples? Maximum health increased. That's a sizable chunk.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The God of War often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Target down!
Behind you! Look out!
Nice.
Well, there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Seems reasonable.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
So it just makes whatever the area is more intense. Midgard was already snowy, so it just made it extra cold and snowy. Can I go this way?
Think we can fit under that bridge?
If you duck down, maybe. A drink from the dew of the world tree brings lasting benefits. Runic permanently increased it by 2. That's good. The hell is this?
Did they cap those geysers?
Oh.
I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Ah. Oh. I get it. Nice.
Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
Works for
Dwarves
me.
of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri. It's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
The music's so pretty, and it's like a different vibe than is normally in this game.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Come on this way. Got something cool for you. Get wrecked. Okay. Not the poison. Okay, who's spitting oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Brother. These guys are not playing around. Okay, so these green looking ones, they're the ones with the poison. Decapitation. Cursed Grim. Weak little blighters, but they more than make up for it with poisonous projectile saliva. They're wicked fast to boot. Keeping them in view is imperative in an encounter. Otherwise, they'll disappear from eyesight quicker than you can say grim and lob snot at you from every possible angle. Unpleasant at best, deadly at worst. Okay. Aha, a little lore here.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Unsafe roads is a lore marker. Careful, traveler. This road leads to Niavellir. Sure. Oh, this road leads to Niavellir. Sure. But so does it too lead to the dangers beyond mention. If you give a damn about your own safety, you'll find an alternate route to the City of Iron. Should you succeed, find me so I can spread the word of whichever route you took that didn't end with you getting your skin peeled off your body by something hungry and pissed off. Away with words, Derlin. Away with words.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Oh, look. That looks like a different kind of wretch. Ah. Okay. Interesting.
Brother, look. That strange bugger popped back out of the ground again.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
You did it. Let's see what it drops.
Ormer, a mysterious creature. Mimir tells me it was born from an ember that escaped Suture's hammer as he worked at his forge. The steward of Muspelheim used his bellows to breathe life into ember, and its first act of existence was to steal and consume the precious metals the smith had been using to forge a weapon. Mimir tried to tell me Suture found this amusing. Were I Suture, I would not be amused. Hi. That's how we pull that down.
Halfway there.
Okay.
There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look, there's a chain we can pull up there. It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Vengeful sickle.
Nisa! Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
Sure. Aha! There it is. What if I do that and then immediately do the other? Oh.
Try hitting the rope holding the block.
I see.
Hey, nice one.
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
I've done that already, my dear.
Can you see anything from that block?
Easy clap.
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow.
Ooh, a new artifact. So we found some things left behind, and we found Cavassier's poem. A story of relentless genius from the mind of Cavassier. Imagine, dear reader, if you so dare, creatures of metal that screech through the air, that swim through the seas, that bound cross land, but are brought to their knees. By a warrior's hand, her origins hidden, her hair red as blood, finding places forbidden, buried under the mud. But who is this young girl? Who is more than she seemeth? Who will rescue her people and slay these behemoths? Interesting. I think we're in the clear.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being in prison for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Hey, yo.
Look ahead.
Vista moment?
Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Wow, this place looks so cool.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
I probably would too. Wow, this place looks so fucking cool.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
God, this is gorgeous. All right, we found the city. Nidavellir.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
God
Is that a
damn.
statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
See, we didn't get much as far as like a populated, like detailed city. At least not from my memory in 2018. Everything was much more kind of like dead in Midgard and the surrounding realms. God, the detail. Look at all these like barnacles. Chicken? I'm sure they'll be happy if I cook some chicken. Now, if this were an A-tier game, I'd get swarmed by chickens.
Sindri,
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here.
Shopping list scroll. Don't want to hear any more about shortages. Aesir got exactly what we need. My work shouldn't have to suffer just because they get off on being withholding. Anyway, I need a barrel of oil, as many bundles of firewood as can be spared, 5 ingots of pure spodumene steel, and oh yeah, a goddamn food to goddamn eat.
I've got something for
Understandable.
What is it, dwarf?
you. I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
Bro.
Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
thanks for finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action. Whew.
Ah.
There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to
Oh.
half the creepy crawlies in need of a lair.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
On your left!
Yeah, you just did what the fuck, Sindri? You didn't think to check what was behind the gate?
Left side!
Like, maybe they were keeping them locked up for a reason? Skialfa.
Another of Kvasir's poems.
The armies assembled, 9 warriors strong, well rested and fed, for the war would be long. The orb in the air and branches in hand, a swing, a collision, the spectators stand. For 9 nights and 9 days they fight without rest, running then waiting to prove themselves best, until finally, mercifully, the army does rout. One army triumphant, the other struck out. There's no baseball here. You can't do a strikeout reference. There's no fucking baseball in the realms, dude. Unless...
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Sure, why not? That's a free one. Seems they don't want us coming in here.
This looks promising, right? Less like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken.
Hey.
Fair point, though.
This is a large door.
Very well.
I think that's him.
Howdy.
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
Wait, what do you mean? Rabe. Or Ribe? The dwarven proprietor of the tavern. He was forthcoming with Derlin's location and also with bitter anger towards Mimir. His establishment is too small and unwelcoming. I hope he is a better musician than he is a barkeep.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Our first favor. Shut down the mining rigs.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
Compass.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Kratos got some gray in his beard. And I wonder if him aging is like a theme in this game. Because he seemed fairly weak at the beginning when he was fighting Thor. Follow the gold icon to stay on the path or track favors. Blue icons to pin them to the compass.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Okay. This is a good place to stop. We will be back working on more God of War Ragnarok tomorrow. This concludes part 2. Make sure to be subscribed so you can be notified when part 3 goes live. By the way, I also stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I mostly do Soulsborne challenge runs, such as no-hit runs of games like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Elden Ring, things like that. And the occasional variety game as well. Thank you all very much. Have yourself a good one, and bye-bye.